Hey there, y'all, and welcome to today's Daily Down and Dirty. My name is Fairlight. Welcome to Airy Fairy Tarot. All right, y'all, so the message today is, should I stay or should I go? Probably go. And I don't laugh because it's funny. I laugh because it's uncomfortable. All right, so we start out, the first card that came out, it was like laying down on its side like this. And I turned it around and it's the Two of Cups on its side. And so that pretty much sets the foundation of leaving a connection, romantic or otherwise. And then directly underneath that, we've got the 10 of Pentacles reversed, the 10 of Swords upright, and next to that, the 5 of Swords upright. They kind of all came out in a line. Really, these two were more together. Really, it was that first card and this one. But because we've got two 10s here, and then we've got these swords here, we might as well address them all. So, should I stay or should I go? This pretty much looks like it's over. I hate to just say that with a smile, except that we've, had that eclipse like just the other night, and we're eclipsing energies out of our lives that just, it's run its course in whatever way. And what's beautiful though is to look to the other side of it. So 10s indicate the completion of a cycle. I always tell people that in the minor arcana, there are 2 happy 10s and 2 not so happy 10s. You've got one of the happy 10s and one of the not so happy 10s, yet the happy 10 is reversed. And so when pentacles are reversed, especially court cards or the 10, it can be like some sort of superficiality, like there's a facade of happiness. I almost dropped it. A facade of happiness, and maybe you're fooling yourself about how it feels like there's a solid foundation, or that this is going to last forever. It just seems like, especially because you've got these other cards with it. This 10, I like that she's walking away. Normally it shows somebody laying on the ground with 10 swords sticking out of their back. And what I say with that is, how many times does a person have to stab you in the back before you recognize they only have knives for you? And said another way, and because you've got 2 different 10s here, this isn't your first time you've been aware that you're not happy. And probably they know what you want and you know what they want. So what I always say about this, but especially with both of these, they know what you want. And the way you know they know what you want is because you have been ready to walk out the door before. And that's when they tell you everything that you want to hear. And you so want to believe everything that they're telling you. And so you slip right back into the cycle. But as soon as they get you back into their storyline, they show you. They don't give a shit about what you want. It's just all about same old, same old. And often it's just reliving toxic patterns, and people aren't even aware that they're not giving you what you want. But, it feels like, especially with what comes after all of this, that you do have a greater sense of awareness of what it is that you want, and you're recognizing that you're not going to get it here. And so there's a lot of gaslighting going on, whether you're gaslighting yourself or there's someone else in the situation that's gaslighting you, or maybe it's a little bit of both. But it's just leading to a lot of confusion, and it could be a lot of just a lot of argument, even though the 5 of Wands is generally the competitive card, it just feels like there's a lot of competition about trying to win the argument, trying to win dominate the frequency, dominate the whatever the situation that's going on. And it's like, okay, so whether you win or whether you're defeated, who's really winning here? It doesn't look like there's a great amount of cooperation that's taking place. This is on its side. And so there's a lot of, I think there's a lot of love here. That's why it's on its side. It's not reversed. You're not completely drained. There is some fulfillment that comes with it, which is what's keeping you stuck, because there's this illusion of security. But it's like, probably go. Then we've got this 7 of Pentacles. We've got this Page of Swords reversed, and we've got the 9 of Pentacles reversed. And so again, it's just like it's like you keep trying to replant the seeds. You're trying to start it all over again. You're trying to nourish it and grow it, but it's just not going to grow because I don't know, it's like you're not seeing eye to eye, or there's just a lot of, I'm feeling like pessimism with this Page of Swords reversed and this Nine of Pentacles reversed. It's like every time there's an idea of like, well, let's try this, let's move forward on this, you know, and it's like when they're telling you everything that you want to hear, there might be some really great ideas that come up about this is how we're going to fix this, but really it's just not happening. You know, and there's something about when people are all talk and no action. And so it's like you're investing a lot of your energy into cultivating seeds, but they're just not going to take root. And so, again, probably go. Then it gets better. Then we've got the Hierophant, we've got the Two of Wands, and we've got the Chariot card, which I feel like the Two of Wands and the Chariot card are so wonderful together because they like really reinforce the energy of the world is your oyster. You can achieve anything in life that you want to. You can experience, you can go anywhere, you know, as long as you're aligned to it, as long as it feels aligned to where you want to go. And that could be part of the resistance too, is maybe you're trying to cultivate somebody else's garden, but they're growing a bunch of shit that you don't want, that's just not nourishing for you. Or, you know, or you're trying to cultivate this garden and they keep coming in and stomping all over it or pissing all over it. Whatever it is, however you want to look, even though it's the Hierophant and not the Hermit, it just does kind of feel like there's this solo journey that needs to be taken about this ascension, or whatever you want to call it, this illuminated path that really highlights your destiny and where you would like to go. It's like there's this longing looking out the window, and are you setting yourself to the back burner, or are you throwing yourself under the bus saying, well, maybe someday it'll be my turn? It kind of looks like, you know, it's not going to be your turn until you choose yourself, until you choose whatever destiny is calling you forward, you know. And again, there's some sort of illumination. I kind of get the sense that once you break free from whatever this connection is, a lot of clarity is going to come through, a lot of illumination. And I feel like even a deep forgiveness and an understanding, reflection, all these different things about why it was time to go ahead and let go. You've also got this Seven of Wands over here. And I love that she's got herself in her own bubble. She's in this protected shield of, you know, light and whatever, because she's tuning within. She's finding that light within. And again, there's something about this illumination and these two cards together. I like that she's even turned looking towards this Hierophant. And so she is shielding herself with her own divine light. She's impervious to whatever attacks might come for her. And she's looking to the high road. She's looking to the more elevated expression of being, the greater, wider connection. And it feels like whatever this connection is, it's just holding you back from a true connection with, you know, all that you are, true connection with living your purpose, living your soul's dreams, whatever, however different ways we want to describe it. And then you've also got this Nine of Cups here too. So it does feel like there's some great fulfillment available to you. It's just a matter of recognizing, acknowledging, and walking away from what is just not keeping you connected, what's not illuminating you, and what's not making you feel safe. Because underneath it all, it really feels like there's an instability with this Ten of Pentacles reversed. So should you stay or should you go? Probably go. It's going to be good. It's going to be really good. Wish fulfillment, happiness, illumination, all these wonderful things. Destiny is calling, baby. All right, that's all I have for today. If you would like a reading from me, the link will be down below or in the notes or somewhere. Or you're welcome to email me, fairlight@airyfairytarot.com. Thank you so much for watching, and peace and love until next time.